All right, we're visiting inside the Resource Center here at St. Vincent de Paul. Bruce Cooper alongside Brian Lynch. And Brian, first things first, before we get into anything else, I want you to tell us a little bit about yourself.
Okay, how you doing? My name is Brian Lynch, 61 years old. Been a Phoenix resident for 36 years now, from Cleveland.
Let me ask you this. Why are you volunteering at St. Vincent de Paul? Why St. Vincent de Paul?
I originally came to St. Vincent de Paul. I was placed at St. Vincent de Paul, but I'm glad I was, because it's a very, very good program here, and they really are attentive to the needs of the homeless, and very non-judgmental. You know, everybody is pulling together to do the best thing they can for the homeless people.
Hey, well, give us all an idea of what a typical day is like here at the Resource Center.
Well, here, this is our counter clothing area. You know, you start out early in the morning and get everything set up. Everybody's kind of relaxed, talking, and, you know, peaceful time. Then about 8:30, it starts to get busy. They open the doors and people start coming in for the showers. And you get change of clothes, shoes, hygiene, food, water, and also to come in for heat relief, sit and watch TV, be in the air conditioning, get away from, you know, the constant on the street environment.
You know, you're hitting on something else here. You said they come in here for some heat relief. Hey, we're about to see some real big time triple-digit days during this summer months. Why is it so important for people to volunteer like yourself here during the summer months?
Yeah, because the summer months are the danger months for the homeless population. It's, you know, it's just too hot. You know, people can get sick, have strokes, or whatever. When you need more volunteers, because you're going to get a larger influx of people into places like this during these hot months. And so the more hands you got, the more of service you can be.
I know the pandemic tied a lot of hands last year relative to heat relief, but can you talk about the importance of heat relief now as we're trying to transition now back into normalcy?
The importance of heat relief is tantamount here. I mean, I witnessed firsthand, and I've been there myself, so I know how it is to be out in the heat constantly, 24/7, and you can get really sick there. And having this facility here where it's open, and hopefully to have a facility where you can get heat relief through the night also, is so important to people's survival. In my experience of being homeless, it was in the early 2000s. And originally I didn't know places like this existed, and I was homeless in a neighborhood. And it was a real struggle, you know. It's like you basically depend on people to help you from the neighborhood. You know, people who live on the streets, they see you, offer you things. And then when I finally learned about places like this was different than this before this building was built. It was a real help to me, because I found out I could come here and get a shower. It was across the street at that time, and get a shower, get a sandwich, get somewhere to sit for a while, and get something cold to drink. And I did start to come here maybe weekly at that time, once I realized that they had these type of services. So it was like a blessing. Mm-hmm. If I can give somebody some shoes who doesn't have shoes, or their feet are sore and they may have a wrong size of shoe, I've been there. I know what it's like. So yeah, it's very rewarding to be able to help people and, you know, put clothes on their back and give them just a little smile, a little something throughout the day, where they just accomplish just a little more, you know, give them a little more hope.
Brian Lynch, we thank you so much for your testimony and for your service here at St. Vincent de Paul and our community. Thank you very much.
Okay, thank you.